Hello, hello. It's Amy from Amy Parker Art, and I teach you how to sell your paintings online. I am so excited to be here with you all. I'm just doing a couple techie things to make sure everything's good with this video. So I titled this What's Holding You Back. So we will be talking about that, about what's holding you back from selling a painting. See if I can brainstorm with you and help you out a little bit. I also have some fun things to talk about that will be coming up here real soon. So I'm super excited to tell you about that. And oh, good. All right. I see that we are streaming. Go ahead and say hi when you pop on. Let me know where you are from. I live in New Hampshire, and it's pretty nice out today. Just got back from a walk. Pretty awesome. So I hope that you are having a wonderful day as well. And let me just get back here. Okay, let me grab your comments. Hey, Facebook user. I'm just saying that because I can't see who said hey, but I really appreciate that. I probably know you already, right? Especially if you follow me. But you have to allow StreamYard because I'm using the StreamYard app. To do this video. So hello YouTube, hello Amy Parker Art on Facebook, Creative Dreams, my free group. So I'm streaming into those places simultaneously right now. And then it should see something right in the description that says allow StreamYard to show me your name, which would be great because I would love to see who said hey and who is commenting. All right, so I did take my walk today, like I always do, unless it's horrible weather, but it was really nice. And here's a little techie tip for you. Those of you who have iPhones, they must have something on um, Android as well. But on my iPhone, see how we have this notes right there? So I am pulling up my notes because I voiced in my notes when I was taking a walk today. I don't know about you, but I usually get the brain juices flowing while I'm taking a walk. So I just voiced in a few things that I wanted to talk about on this live with you. So yeah, we'll get going. Hello, Charlotte. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Um, First off, I just want to say I've been a little MIA for a while for two reasons. One, hello, Gail. One reason is because I was doing a bunch of work for Creative Warriors. And I just finished revamping all the chapter trainings that I have for the membership. And oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love it. It's beautiful now. Easy to find everything. Hello, Linda Clark. Um, so yeah, that took a lot of work, and I'm glad that I got that done because it's nice and ready to welcome new members into our membership when we open next month for 5 days. So I'm kind of just giving you a little bit of everything that's been going on behind the scenes. Another thing is, because I know a lot of you have been wondering, thank you, Gail, for that. Gail's one of my creative warriors. So is in Linda. And Gail saying it's amazing. Hello, Madeline. Oh, we got some warriors on here. So another reason why I've been a little MIA, other than the fact that I've been busy on the back end with my computer for you, my Chihuahua has passed away. So I was mourning the loss of Yoda, my Chihuahua that we have had for 13 years. And it's okay. I mean, he was an old dog man, and he had a lot of issues going on, but we were all grateful as a family to be able to say goodbye to him and hold him and cuddle him. before that happened. So, yeah, I needed a couple of days to cry it out, and I'm good now. It's okay, Gail and Madeline. Thank you though for that. And I hope that you all, my creative warriors, got to check out the library on the website. It looks nice and pretty now, all 5 chapters. Also inside of our group for creative warriors, I rearranged and put in a couple of new goodies as well. The chapter trainings for you in there, which are under the guides section. So no rush, but if you want to check it out at any time soon, I would love to know what you think. Yeah. So I want to know um, if you're struggling to sell paintings online. Online, I really would like to know what it is that you think is holding you back. Um, and then see if I can brainstorm with you and come up with some ideas to help you. Um, so one of the reasons why, obviously, I want to let you know about Yoda, but another reason for me letting you know that he has passed away is because, I think when something like that happens, good morning, Daryl. Thank you for being here. I think for me anyway, I reflect back and I'm like so grateful for all the years and all the happy memories that I had with my little doggy. But, life is short. It makes you think life is short, right? So, why should we not have dreams and goals and actually work towards them, right? We've got one life to live here. So, one of my dreams and goals years ago was to actually sell my paintings online. And lo and behold, I ended up doing that. And I sold consistently for 3 years. I still do sell, just sold a painting yesterday, actually. I still do sell my paintings online. But now I am really helping out my creative warriors inside of my membership, helping other artists to be able to build their art businesses. If you want a freebie from me, by the way, go ahead and text the word guide to that number scrolling below, 207-230-6018, and then you can get the art business guide from me. Of course, I gave you that little plug there, and I forgot what the heck I was saying. You guys know me, you know how I roll. But I was talking about how I'm helping my creative warriors market themselves as artists, sell their paintings online, and OMG, what an amazing group we have! I mean, they are spectacular to say the least. I am so lucky. Um, Linda, hello, Linda. Thanks for being here, Linda. Um, so yeah, years ago when I wanted to do that, and I sold my paintings intermittently for years, and I always had other businesses going on, like my hair salon that I had and my cleaning company that I had. And, I love business. So I've always been a businesswoman, but I love art too. And I've always been an artist and artsy, crafty, creative since I was little. And then, what the biggest thing was that was holding me back was just self-doubt, to be honest with you, because it's like, okay, yes, I've sold some paintings intermittently while I'm, working for years, growing my hair salon. I had employees doing that. And, I'm like, this is fine because I like business, but it would be super awesome is to sell my paintings because that's really what I want to do. And I used to go to arts and craft shows, things like that. I'd sell some here or there. But I really, really wanted to do this online. And self-doubt, like I said, was my biggest barrier. So let me know what your biggest barrier is for selling your paintings online. Good morning, Linda. Um, and I can go into more detail about that as well because you know, yeah, we can say self-doubt, but what I really, for me personally, what I really meant when I thought of that was, oh my gosh, there's so many artists out there in this world. Why would anybody want to buy my paintings? Why? Why? Why me? Right? I don't know if that's you too. Um, but that was kind of ringing in my ear, you know? You know how our head can get when we get in our head like that, and it's like, oh, because of this and because of that. Um, so yeah, I was thinking that like there's so many other artists out there because I wanted to sell mainly online, which is what I did and what I still do. Um, for reasons why I wanted to be at home. I wanted to work out of my own home studio. And I just like sometimes when we have a dream and a goal like that, it's like, that's great, but how? How can we ever make this happen? Right. And I see it happening inside of my membership, my amazing creative warriors. It doesn't all happen in a day, right? I mean, this is like it's a process to build an online art business and to gain your own art collectors and to do your art shows and different things that I teach you on how to sell your paintings, which I have done myself and proven to work. That's the kind of stuff that I teach and I show and I give inside of my membership. So yeah, self-doubt and thinking that there's so many other artists out there. Why would anybody want to buy my pieces? And the other thing that was holding me back, and let me know what's holding you back from selling your paintings or starting your art business. The other thing that was holding me back was back then I had this vision that it would be great to sell online, like I said, for my home studio, but I was not very techy. So that was scary to me. And I self-doubted myself, like, oh my gosh, my kids know that stuff. I'm older. I didn't take computer class. And here I am getting in my head again, thinking these things like I'm not going to be able to do it because XYZ, right? So when I shifted the way that I thought, and magic really started to happen because then I started to believe, like, geez, I have sold paintings in the past, whether they be at art shows or an exhibit or, arts and crafting or, you know, portrait drawing customers that I had that were like, oh, I saw one of your paintings. Could you paint me one? Or, so when I was thinking back throughout my life where I had sold intermittently, that started to build some confidence within me. And I'm like, yeah, okay, well, these people who have purchased from me could have purchased from other people as well at the arts and crafts show or at the exhibit or whatever the heck it was, but they chose mine. So that started to build some confidence, like I said. So I got excited about that mind shift there. And, and then I started to think like, yes, my kids were way more techy than me. I'm old school typer. I didn't know how I was going to do this. I didn't know have really any techie skills. But then I'm thinking, shifting my mind again, like, okay, well, if my kids can learn this, I know I can learn some stuff too. I just have to commit and apply and do a little research and learn a few things, right? And let me tell you, it's not easy. Okay. I will say that it's not always easy being in business, but the tech side for me was a little easier than I thought in the beginning because voila, we have social media. I was already on Facebook, Instagram, uh, and I knew how to make a post, right? And let me tell you, that's literally all you need to know how to do in the very beginning. Of course, there's many more steps with an art business that you can take along the way. But if you are not very techy and if you are old school typer like me, there is hope because now I am pretty techy. I don't know everything and I never claim to know everything, but I do claim to always learn new things. And, that's very important with business. And I always tell my creative warriors that as well. And they're amazing. They're always learning new things. They're always surprising me. And I see their wins and it's like, oh my gosh, I am so happy for you and proud of you. And yeah, doing a great job. And oh my gosh, I'm laughing right now because Gail, um, Gail, I got to do an interview with you, girl. I really do because Gail came to me with minimal tech skills, and she's gaining techie skills now. She's getting it. She has come a long way, and Gail can tell you it doesn't happen in a day. It's like a process. But inside of the membership, I teach you step by step how to do this and hold you by the hand and walk you through. I know I'm talking a lot about the membership because it's awesome and I love it. And my creative warriors, my members, they really are going places and getting there and they have wins. And hopefully you'll be a part of Creative Warriors someday if running your own art business from the comfort of your own home entices you, whether it be a little side hustle, whether it be a little supplemental income to your husband's income, whether you want to do it full time, like I did, to pay your mortgage and bills every single year for 3 years. That's what I did with my art income alone. So it doesn't matter if you want to sell a few paintings, you want a side hustle, you want a full time gig. All of the information inside of the membership will help you. And let me tell you, what will help you the most is being a part of this community, being connected with like-minded creative people who I can't toot their horn enough because I love them. They're super awesome. So Creative Warriors opens 2 times a year to the public, once in May, and guess what? Drum roll. In September. So, coming right up in September, we will be opening the doors for 5 days. So, get ready for that. If you're not on the wait list, you should jump on. You can go right to my website and get on the wait list, which is amyparkerart.com. So, anyway, I'm going to slow my roll here and switch gears because I want to tell you about something amazing that's going to be happening. I will go back and check comments again. And if there's something that's holding you back, go ahead and let me know. And we will brainstorm. Hopefully, my little story helped you and could inspire you a little bit. But anyway, we are going to be during the opening of Creative Warriors next month. I'm going to be doing a super duper fun challenge with you. It's going to be painting and business, right? You don't want to miss it. It's only going to be $10. And I have the paintings right here. I want to show you. My creative warriors already have these. My creative warriors, hello, alert, alert. You don't need to pay the $10 because whenever I do a challenge like this, I let my members in for free. But if you're not a creative warrior, it's only $10 and you will learn a lot. You will surprise yourself. You will have fun painting and you will start to realize what the possibilities are for you with business and what could happen. So I'm going to show you these paintings that we are going to do during the Paint and Business Challenge. Oh, Facebook user. That's my friend Sherry. This is Sherry. I've been listening while in the shower. Oh my gosh. I love that Sherry. Sherry is one of my mini tribers. And that just cracks me the heck up that she's listening while in the shower. Anybody ever do that? Like put your little speaker on your phone and just like listen away. Yeah. I've done that before too, especially when I'm taking a walk. I'll listen to things I want to listen to, and if I'm just gardening or whatever. But inside of Creative Warriors, all of you have these paintings available to you already with gold right designs. But these are the paintings I'm going to show you right now that are going to be in this upcoming Paint and Business Challenge that will be happening next month. Okay, so I am going to walk you through how to create this painting. This is called Solitude. It's beautiful with the dog here. It looks like you can just walk right out there and just have some solitude and breathe deeply and just enjoy the lake and look at the beautiful trees. You could even paint some birds up here if you wanted to, or you could paint, maybe your dog sitting here or your kid fishing. I mean, you could do so many different things with this one painting. You can paint the trees different colors if you would like, but it's an amazing painting. This is a recreation of my original that has been sold to one of my art collectors, but it is a, like I said, it is a recreation. And I do walk you through step by step how to paint it. It's already in Creative Warriors membership, but it will be in the Paint and Business Challenge coming up next month. I'd give you the link now, but I don't have the link exactly ready yet. I've been working on that this morning, but I have some tweaking to do before I give you that. But you'll be able to sign up fairly soon. So just keep your eyes on the page. And if you want to sign up, you can even say, sign me up or whatever you'd like to say, and I'll come back and give you the link here. I'm going to show you the other painting too, because we're going to be doing two amazing fall paintings. Thank you. Jerry says she loves it. Yes, I know. Long time no see. All right, so here is the second painting that you are going to be able to create with me during this challenge next month. It is Fall Reflections, I call it. And this one is actually, well, it's another recreation because the my original had been sold to a collector of mine, and this piece in particular, I had sold more than one of these. Let's see. I know at least a few. And then one of my collectors, Donna, she stands out in my mind because she even had me create this for her on a large 3-panel painting that she totally loves. So, what I'm doing in this challenge for you, the Paint and Business Challenge next month, is I'm walking you through step by step how to paint two beautiful, amazing fall landscape paintings that I have proven to sell to my own collector base. And the reason why I wanted to know what was holding you back, during this video is because I still have not decided 100%. I have some ideas. It looks like Alaska, she says. My friend Cherry lives in Alaska. She's one of my business buddies. And I also have quite a few collectors from Alaska too. Cherry, I don't know if I even told you that. I might have, but yeah. So those paintings, first off, you're going to have fun creating them and painting them. You're going to like wow yourself and your family. And I have proven to sell them before into my collector base. And I will be giving you some art business tips and how-tos so that I can help you out during this challenge. Whether you join Creative Warriors or not, you're still going to gain amazing knowledge from taking this challenge with me. That is only $10. These two paintings, by the way, are also in my store on my website that you can purchase to paint along with me. And let me tell you, it's more than $10. So if you want to get the best deal on the planet, I would sign up for this as soon as I have that link ready for you. Just go ahead and say, sign me up if you want, and I'll come back and give it to you. But yeah, for only $10, you will be creating 2 beautiful landscape paintings for fall that you can keep and hang in your house, or you can save and give as a Christmas gift even. You could turn around and sell it, because if you sign up for the Paint and Business Challenge, I will give those who sign up rights to do that one-off sale if you would like to sell that as well. But yeah, if you have any sort of comments here for me on what's holding you back from selling paintings, that will better even help me to see what you're most interested in, because I have a slew of trainings. My creative warriors can attest to that. And I still haven't decided exactly which ones I will be releasing to you during this challenge for the business end of it. But I can promise you they're going to be juicy nuggets of important information to help get you going in your art business. Oh, we got a long one here. Let me see. Let's see. I think I heard that, Amy. I think what holds me back, I think I heard that. I think what holds me back from selling. Um, I'm not sure if I understand that comment. Jerry, was that you? I think I heard that. I think what holds me back. Am I missing something, people? I can't. I want to know what holds you back. If something's holding you back. But I did, if you missed the beginning of this video, I did tell you what held me back in the beginning, and it was self-doubt. And I went into the specifics on what I was self-doubting myself on. One was just thinking, well, I knew I was a pretty good artist. I know I'm not the best artist on the planet, but I knew I was pretty good, and I had sold some pieces before, but I still thought, gee, especially going online, like that's like the whole world. Like there's so many artists out there. Who's going to be interested in my paintings? So I was kind of thinking a little negatively like that. The other thing that was holding me back, I was self-doubting myself about tech and thinking I had to be this super duper whiz on the computer to be able to sell paintings from my home studio. But let me tell you, it was not like that, especially in the beginning. You're already on social media. If you know how to make a post, I can help you get going selling paintings. Seriously, it's not as hard as we all make things out to be in our brain sometimes. Creative Warriors is the best. Amy shares her incredible knowledge, experience, and expertise, and you get a personal touch with her in our fabulous group. Oh, thank you for saying that. I'm so grateful and love being a member of Creative Warriors. That makes my heart so happy. Sorry, I sent that too soon. What holds me back is knowing how to pack them well to protect them, and then how to price. Oh, great. Those are some good points. I actually have, I think, 1 or 2 ready to go out in the mail soon that I didn't put my final wrap on. Let me see. Actually, I have like created my own method to packing paintings, which is called my sandwich method. And what that involves is there's actually a 16 by 20 painting inside of this. And what that involves is wrapping it with postal paper. It's actually, if you go to the dollar store, do I have a roll right here? Let me see if I got my roll so I can show you that. I find this right at the dollar store. You can go to like USPS or whatever as well, but it's going to cost you more money. But seriously, this postal paper at the dollar store, Family Dollar, it is called craft paper. but it is just like a paper bag kind of. It comes in this roll. I'm almost out, but it's only $1 and it comes in a huge thick roll, right? So must have some of this. And then what I do is if I'm sending out like 1 or 2 paintings, I will do my sandwich method. And if I'm shipping out more than that to one particular collector, then I'll put it in an actual box. And I usually purchase my boxes from uline.com. But anyway, here's my sandwich method. Super easy. So you wrap it in that postal paper. You sandwich the painting in between these two corrugated boards, cardboard here. And then right here, believe it or not, this is toilet paper rolls that I cut and I put this way, and I put one on each side. So I've got them on this side. I didn't put these on yet, but I usually put them up in here. Now I just have this one wrapped on the inside because I want to doubly protect this one. Sometimes I just put the painting in there, especially if it's varnished, and not wrap it first. But then I end up wrapping it after, again, with that postal paper. I print out my label right on my little home printer here and then stick it on, because I order the sticky half sheet sticky label paper. Label paper. I don't know. Say that 10 times fast. I don't know. Sometimes words just make me laugh a little bit. But I ordered the sticky ones from Amazon. I get them like in bulk, so I have a ton of those. So much easier than having to like tape everything on. So that's the verbal quick version of my sandwich method to packing a painting. Just make sure that obviously the paint is dry. It would be nice if you have it varnished prior. But this is a smaller piece as well, and you still can do it with smaller pieces. So 11 by 14. So yeah, that's my sandwich method. Now I forgot what Facebook user. I sorry to say that. I don't see your name. You have to allow StreamYard to let me see your name. And price. Yes. Good morning, Jane, aka Creative Warrior. And pricing is, don't feel bad about that, because pricing is for sure. Well, let's be real here. For sure, one of the biggest struggles of being an artist, right? Because there's so many different price ranges that you really could put it at. Let's see. She's saying good morning. Love being a part of Creative Warriors. Amy, you're amazing. Get on the wait list. Thank you for that. Yeah, you're welcome. But pricing, I've said this before numerous times. And if you took How to Sell a Painting Coaching Week with me, I had a whole segment on how to price your paintings. Inside of Creative Warriors, we talk about it. We do help each other out a lot inside of the membership. This question comes up a lot, like during our brainstorm sessions, or one of our members will just make a post to say, hey, can you help me out? What do you think? And I love it because we can really support each other like that. So here's my tips with pricing. First off, make sure that you are adding in the cost of materials. What did your canvas cost you? What did your paints cost you roughly? I mean, you're not going to like get out this formula and calculate every little tiny detail. I mean, you could, but I don't do that. But what did the supplies cost you to create this? Now, this piece in particular, I just used fluid craft paints, so I know that the paints weren't super duper expensive on this piece. But I have sold a lot of paintings to my collector base that are all thick, heavy bodied paints. I've done some knife work. I've mixed different modeling paste and different, gels or things like that. So the art supplies aren't cheap. So if it adds up for ease painting, especially if you're doing like multimedia, that can get more expensive. So you got to do that. You got to add in what it costs you to purchase the supplies to make the painting. Then You know what? This is good for all of us to do, no matter where you are in your art business, really. Sit down and reflect for a little bit today when you get off this video even. Get out your pen and paper because like I said, the pricing question is a legit like popular question for our business, right? So get out your pen and paper and think, take a deep breath, just kind of think like, what would I ask yourself, what would I be happy with and comfortable getting per hour if you want to charge that way? That's what I usually do. I charge per hour. There's other ways you can do it: charge per size, charge per subject, charge per inch, per linear inch, all kinds of things like that. But if you want to roll like I do, ask yourself, what do you feel like is reasonable for you to get paid per hour? And then figure out, even if you have to set your clock timer on your phone or whatever, when you start painting, whether you do this in the challenge with us next month, or if you're a creative warrior, you already have access to this solitude painting. Just go ahead and time yourself on how long it takes you to create a piece. Now, my collector base is pretty happy and pretty lucky because I'm a quick, fast painter. So the dollar amount that I've chose for myself years ago, it's going up now because inflation, and we are artists. The price doesn't go down with artwork unless you're having a, quick live sale or something like that, or you're trying to get through some of your inventory. Totally up to you because yes, you can do that. It's your business. But for the most part, price with art doesn't go down. It goes up because the artist has more experience. The artist has created more. The artist has sold pieces. The artist XYZ, like it grows just in the world. Things cost more money, as we know right now. Hello, we don't want to get on that tangent. But one great thing about this, the paint in business challenge is, I'm going to be giving you business tips as well as painting those gorgeous paintings that I just showed you. So you're going to have creative fun, plus you're going to have some business fun and see what the possibilities are for you. And especially in this day and age, right? Like how awesome would it be to have some extra bucks, right? Some extra money for, like I said, supplemental, little side hustle, Christmas money, or even if you want to turn it into a full-time gig like I did. So yeah, think about, what do you feel comfortable getting paid per hour? Like if you were going to go work another job somewhere, what would you have to get to be like, oh, okay, I feel like this is fair? Then go ahead and time yourself and then calculate what you need to charge for that painting. I hope that helps because we could go we can go on and on about that, but you definitely don't want to totally lowball yourself. Some people, and a lot of people, especially my family, have reached out to me numerous times throughout the years, like, oh, you're way lowballing. This is ridiculous. You shouldn't be selling this painting for $85. I mean, it's worth hundreds and blah, 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 blah. And yes, I get it. And I appreciate that they say that to me, but they're not artists. They don't understand. It took me literally 20 minutes to paint this. Why? Because I've been painting for 30 years plus. Like I really got it down. So, I feel like, hey, if I sell this to my collector base, and most of my paintings that I've sold are to a home decor type of collector who loves to decorate for each season and things like that. I have other types of collectors as well, but the majority are home decor type of collectors who would go to like home goods or, decorating stores, and it's where they get the pillows that match the curtains and they want the pretty sconces and this and they purchase nice prints or whatever. Those are my type of collectors for my quick, fast acrylic type of paintings that I do. Yes, I have other types of collectors, like I said, so we're not going to get on a big tangent about that. Those other collector types, I charge more for those pieces. The pieces are different. So it depends what you're painting. What do you want to get paid per hour? What are you painting? How long does it take to paint it? What did it cost you for supplies? Do not forget shipping. I get this all the time. You got to add your shipping price. Well, you can either add it into your painting sale or you can charge your art collector for shipping. That's what I do. I always charge for shipping. My shipping charge has gone up this year to $12. I used to charge 10 for a 16 by 20, but hey, inflation, things go up. So, they know they're going to be paying for shipping. So there's no right or wrong there. You can either add it into the sale price or you can add on for shipping. But yeah. And if you are a creative warrior and you're wondering about your prices, you can ask anything inside of the group and we'll help you out. We got a brainstorm session coming up soon. It's not tomorrow, right, ladies? Help me out here. I think it's the next day. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but I know it's very soon. We had a social media tip come out today, all about YouTube Shorts. So if you didn't see that, go check it out. That's for my Creative Warrior members. Let's see what y'all saying. You're welcome. I thought I signed up, but I'm not sure it worked. Oh, Cherry said, I thought I signed up, but I'm not sure it worked. You can, that's for the scroll across the screen. Is that what you're talking about, Cherry, for the art business guide? All you have to do is text the word guide to 207-230-6018, and then you will get the free art business guide from me. It's 41 pages, packed full of amazing stuff for your art business. If you're talking about the Paint and Business Challenge, I didn't give the link out yet because literally I've been working behind the scenes trying to get it ready. Then I took my walk and it's almost ready. So as soon as it's ready, I will come back and give you that link. And it will be happening next month. Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday. Okay, thank you for that, honey. And I just saw you put in StreamYard. So I think you have to look on the description because StreamYard usually has something to press. And if you only have to do this one time. So everybody that I can see their beautiful faces, like Jane here, and I can put her up on the screen and you can see pretty Jane, who is an amazing artist. She's one of my creative warriors. I can't do that with your comment unless you allow StreamYard to let me see that it's you commenting, basically. Congratulations to Jane, too. Jane, don't forget to message me later. I want to know how that commission unfolds for you. So I'm super happy. I did help Jane out with getting a commission, a painting portrait commission. And I like to do that for my members. Okay. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and shoot them out now because I'm going to be wrapping this up shortly. Just to recap real quick. Actually, let me find the exact dates because let me see if I can entire screen share. Can you see that? I hope that you can see that. Let me, whoops. I don't know if you can see that, but I do have the banner ready. And this is when it's going to be the 14th through the 18th. And this will be probably in some emails you get. Here's the pictures again of the paintings. We're going to do also you know what? Oh my gosh, total brain cramp. Total brain cramp. I actually made a mistake. See, I just told you earlier in this video, I'm like, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm so glad that I showed you. Um, um, can you all tell me if that screen shared worked? Can you tell me if you saw like me scrolling through the pictures of the paint and business challenge? Just let me know if it worked. Because I couldn't see what you're saying. I could only see, my screen. So I don't know if you even saw that. Okay, Zena, thank you. Okay, thank you, Cherry. Appreciate that. Debbie, hello. Oh, thanks for popping in and saying hello. I appreciate it. But I'm literally just cracking myself up because you know what I did? I did this whole video for you. I'm holding up my paintings and showing you what we are going to create during this challenge, which I was showing you the solitude painting with this, the dock and the beautiful scenery. And then I was showing you the fall reflections. And then can anybody guess why I'm laughing and what mistake I made? Anybody? I got to actually jot down my mistake because I need to fix this. Okay, so all right, I just jotted down my mistake. I want to see if anybody picked up on it. If not, I'll tell you what it was. Yes, Jerry. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I had a different painting in there. So, hello. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give one of them still, even though I was literally only charging $10 for this, for 2 paintings and for some business knowledge, because I made a mistake right here and already revealed the pictures that we were painting. I'm going to give you a bonus. So I'm just writing down bonus. So in all reality, thank goodness for Amy's mistake, because you will be getting 3 paintings during this paint and business challenge. Voila. So now, I don't even really need to pitch it. It's kind of a no-brainer. If you are a creative warrior, you get in for free. And if you are not, then it's only $10. And if you went to purchase those on my website, the step-by-step, it's going to cost you a lot more than that. How generous. Yeah. Well, I'm feeling good today. It's bright and sunny out. And yeah. Yes, Zena, the apple orchard. Yes, we're gonna do the apple orchard. You might have already painted it because these paintings are already inside of Creative Warriors. So if you're a Creative Warrior, you already have access to these. Of course, I love it when you all come to the challenges. You can come and hang out and have a good time. I'll be doing Q&As, doing prizes, things like that for the challenge. But yes, so they're paintings that are already inside of Creative Warriors. So my Creative Warriors already have access to those. They can go paint them anytime. My Creative Warriors also get an entire marketing pack per painting to actually sell, which helps them out. But yeah, I'll do that for all of you who are not Creative Warrior members and you want to, even my members, you want to paint it again step by step. We're going to be doing those paintings. But Zena, don't worry. You know, I always have a new painting tutorial for you all. So you're Zena and everyone else that is a Creative Warrior. You will have a new painting tutorial from me coming up pretty soon at the beginning of next month. So that won't be in the challenge. That will just be for my Creative Warriors. And I did not create that one yet. So if you have any ideas for me, let me know. If not, I will jump into all of my photos that I save and go back and look at all my sales that I've made through my years of selling paintings and pick one that's pretty awesome. Zena's like, I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. I'm catching up with myself. You're funny. Oh my gosh. It's okay if we're behind. Hey, we all get behind. I was just telling you I hadn't been on here for a while because I was behind too. But anyway, Cherry, I will see you in a little while because we have our brainstorm session today. Don't get confused, creative warriors. This is for my personal accountability group for my mini tribers, which Cherry is a part of. So I will see her today, actually in an hour. Hopefully I'll see you, Cherry. Hopefully you can make it. Creative warriors, thank you for who mentioned that our brainstorm session is Wednesday. Today for my creative warriors, just recapping, you got the social media tip that came out, and that's on YouTube Shorts. We are going to be painting. I don't have the link yet, but I will have it soon. I'm not sure if it'll be today. Don't hold me to that. But we are doing these two paintings plus the apple orchard. Plus the apple orchard, because I'm going to give you a bonus now that I screwed up and I showed the wrong painting. 3 amazing fall paintings for this fall that we are going to do next month, step by step with me, during the Paint and Business Challenge. So keep your eye out for that link. If you want in, you can just say so here. I'll come back and give it to you. It is not ready yet because I'm doing some techie things with my website and connecting it all so that you can just go like this and sign up and get in. It will be held in a Facebook group like I hold most of my challenges and workshops, and creative warriors get in for free. So don't go jumping in with that link that I put up because you already have that for nothing because you're a member. And we would still love to have you in there. Let's see. Hold on a second. Debbie says, I would like to see a harbor with old boats or ships in a painting. We actually did a few paintings of ships this past summer, and my creative warriors got they got the I have the example right here. They got the Sunset Cruise this summer, which was one of our gold right designs for paintings. But yeah, Debbie, I love that kind of stuff too. The first one that I ever did, like of a harbor, it was a picture that Tim had from down south he had taken, and it was just gorgeous. But I've done a few of those paintings. That's a great idea. I will keep that in mind for sure. Zena, were you just saying you love that about the sunset? Excuse me, the Sunset Cruise? If so, you're in luck, lady, because it's inside of Creative Warriors. I know you said that you need to catch up, but no rush, honey. You just go ahead and work at your own pace. Not just you, but all of us need to work at our own pace. All right, I love you all. I'm gonna peace out of here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep your eyes out for all of the fun stuff that's happening that I told you about, and look for that link coming up. Probably, I don't know if it'll be today, maybe tomorrow or the next day, like sometime soon. It will be complete, so you can sign up for that. And if you have not gotten the art business guide, that's a free gift from me. Go ahead and text guide to 207-230-6018, and you can get the free art business guide. If you're a creative warrior, you already have it right in the membership. So yeah, I treat my creative warriors good. All right. Mwah. I will see you later. Have a good day.